What's up you guys, it's Duck, I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be big bro and I'm going to put you guys on. And for this video, what I'm going to do is teach you guys how to build a wardrobe in 2024 Fall and Winter Edition. So let's get straight to it. Alright, so when dressing in the Fall and Winter, everybody wants to layer because it is colder, so you want to stay warmer. And honestly, that should be your first top priority. Comfort and being warm. Doesn't matter how hard your fit is, how expensive your fit is. If you're not comfortable and you're not staying warm, not a good fit. So the first things you need in your wardrobe for Fall and Winter Edition, you need a good base layer. You can't start to layer and all that if you don't have a good base at first. The first thing I recommend you guys do is get some good thermals, like I have one on right now. But get you a thermal that's gonna be a good medium weight, something that you can wear on its own on like not so cold days, but it will be your main base layer on the colder days so you could layer up. And the one that I'm wearing right now, it's from my brand Toms Forever. They're made of a medium weight, 100% cotton waffle knit. They have 2x2 ribbing on the cuff and the collar. And this is the perfect cuff because it's comfortable, it's tight, it's stretchy, but it won't be choking you at all. And some other cool details is like the inside out construction, and it's finished off with the Toms Forever rubber tag on the back. Didn't really try to reinvent the wheel or anything, just wanted to make a good quality thermal, and I feel like I did so with this project. Thermals are releasing in a black and white colorway on October 18th, if you guys are interested. But either way, just make sure you guys get some good thermals for the fall and winter. Some more mainstream places where you could get them. Obviously, I think you go to Target, I think Goodfellow has them, Uniqlo, Zara, etc. Just having thermals in your closet is going to be a good step into having a great wardrobe for the fall and winter. As you can see from the fit of the thermals, it's like a boxy, wide type of fit. That's just my go-to way of wearing them. They're more comfortable this way, and like the proportions on these, they look the best for me. So now let's get to the bottoms and let's talk about jeans first. Jeans are probably gonna be your most worn bottoms for like the whole fall and winter seasons. So it's good to invest in some good ones. And to me, I think you honestly only need 2 to 3 pairs. First, let's talk about the fit of the jeans. And honestly, that is all subjective. And that just all depends on what you like to wear. To me, I like baggy wide leg look. That is my go-to. Obviously, if I had to pick like a second place, I would go more like straight leg. And I wouldn't be touching skinnies for the fall and winter. That doesn't make sense at all. So like for the first recommendation of like good jeans, I would say you can't go wrong with Levi's. Levi's is like the chocolate chip cookie of jeans. You can never go wrong. It's always gonna be a good flavor. When you don't know what to get, you can always go back to a reliable chocolate chip cookie, aka the Levi's jeans. And with these, I would honestly say just go to the thrift. I feel like the thrift has so many pairs of jeans. You go there, you try it on, see what works best for you. If you guys want something more niche, these are the 3 pairs that I'm wearing right now. And these are from my brand also. First, you have the light wash blue, a wash black, and you have something special. And that special piece for me, basically an inside out jean concept. All 3 pairs are made out of 16-ounce, 100% cotton. They have vintage fading throughout the jeans, good functional pockets on the front and the back, cool little distressing details around the pocket opening and the leg openings, just to give you more like a vintage worn-in look. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, these are super comfy. Sometimes I prefer wearing them over like sweats or even like shorts. And as y'all can see by the fit, just good baggy wide leg look with some cool details. I'm currently wearing a 32-30 right now. I did size up from the waist and the inseam from my usual size, which is like a 30-28, just because I wanted them extra baggy and get a little bit of heel bite as well. If you go true to size, they'll just be like a regular type of baggy fit. All 3 jeans are good pairs for any type of occasion. When you pair the jeans with the thermals, you can get a whole different look every single time, especially when you add different accessories, outerwear pieces, or different type of shoes, which I'll be showing you guys later on. If y'all are interested, I'm dropping the jeans and the thermals October 18th. These will end up being a pre-order because the jeans, there's like 28 size variations that you guys can choose from. Because I'm 40 people, I want everybody to be able to get them, whether you're a short king, you're tall, any type of size, honestly. The waist is from 28 to 40, and the inseam is from 28 to 34. So the other bottoms you guys will be wearing a lot when you're not wearing the jeans will be some sweatpants. Something to feel cozy when you don't feel like putting on the jeans, honestly. Except for my jeans. Sometimes I prefer to wear my jeans over the sweats. The structure and the comfort, crazy. But enough of that. So when it comes to sweatpants for the fall and winter, you only really need 2 colorways, a heather gray and a black. Because those 2 colorways are the most versatile. They'll go with more of everything in your closet already, your shoes, your jackets, your hoodies, etc. The fit is subjective as well. If you want something more tailored with like the jogger type of a cuff at the bottom, you go baggy wide leg, you go straight leg, etc. And again, with me, my personal preference is like the baggy wide leg look. I feel like the leg opening of like those type of pants just fit better on any type of shoe that you want to wear. First, I'm recommend you guys like the basic ones. You can always go to Aritzia. They honestly probably have like the most popular sweatsuit right now with their sweats and like the jacket combo or whatever. Uniqlo has wide leg sweats. But again, if you guys want something more niche and like more unique, you guys can get swirly sweats. And that's the ones that I'm wearing right now. Called swirly sweats because they have like the swirly seam design going on like the front and the back of the pants. Good baggy wide leg fit, raw leg opening at the bottom. And they also have a little loop on the waistband to like hold your keys. Just a really good pair of pants with some cool details. And as you can see, just pair them with the thermals and you could get a good combo look if you want to match them in color or if you want to like mix up the colors a little bit. And if you guys are interested, both of these colorways will be releasing in November. So that honestly concludes the category of bottoms that y'all would need for the fall and winter wardrobe. You guys got good jeans, good everyday sweats. You pair those with the thermals, mix and match. Being able to interchange pieces throughout your closet without giving it too much thought, that's always like the main goal. Not having to work hard for some good fits. Now let's talk about adding layers to your fit, and let's talk about outerwear. When you guys think of the fall and winter season, you guys think of being cozy and like hoodie season. So let's talk about hoodies and zip-up jackets to build out your closet. First, let's talk about hoodies. You only need one hoodie in your collection, and it's going to be a black or like a wash black. Every other color besides black is like the extra, you know what I'm saying? The cherry on top. But yeah, the black hoodie will go with everything in your closet that I just named before. Everybody sells them. The one I'm wearing is from my brand, honestly. Y'all know me by now. Just make good pieces with some cool little details. My hoodies have like a 3-way pocket system. You got your main kangaroo pocket, and you have your 2 accessory pockets on the side, used for like your phone and like your card holder and keys. And it has some distressings throughout the hoodie just to give it the more vintage look. But yeah, if y'all interested, releasing in December. But yeah, in general, everybody sells black hoodies. Y'all can find one that y'all like. Next up, let's talk about zipper jackets. And we're going back to like the sweats. You only need 2 colorways, a black and a heather gray. And again, because these are 2 of the most basic colorways to have, they go with everything in your wardrobe. And in general, zip-up jackets are more versatile than the hoodies, so that's why I give you guys 2 options. Because you can wear it fully zipped, half zipped, unzipped to show off the underlayer piece. And sometimes jackets have that double zip as well, so you could play around with that too. The ones that I'm wearing, they have that. And these are also from my brand. And these will be releasing in November as well, paired with like the sweatpants that they come with. Now let's talk about the extras in like the outerwear category. And that's going to be denim jackets, workwear jackets, and leather jackets. And honestly, me, I don't think I have any of the pieces in rotation, just because I haven't found good ones that fit me properly. That's why I will be making some for the brand eventually. But like standard fits, what I could recommend you guys is like Levi's, can't go wrong. And honestly, when it comes to denim jackets, I'd say try to go to the thrift, just because you could try them on and see what fits you properly. And that will give you honestly the best prices as well. For workwear jackets, you can never go wrong with Carhartt. When people think of workwear jackets, they only think about Carhartt. And deservingly so. They make great ones. You see old vintage ones and you see how they held up to now, and they look even better than like brand new ones. Prices are kind of crazy, so if you find a good one, invest in it, because I feel like you will get a lot of wear out of it, and it also retains its value. So if you decide you want to resell it, you should get some good money back. And for leather jackets, I would say the same thing. Go to the thrifts, because there's so much different leathers, different colors. Just find something that you like. And for like all the fits of these jackets, once y'all see me start wearing them, you already know how it's gonna fit boxy and crop. Once you have all your bases covered, now you can play with statement pieces. These are pieces that are gonna elevate your basic wardrobe already. I don't mean basic in a bad way. I just mean you have a good closet right now, good uniform, pieces that you can wear with anything. But to add a little bit more flair, to spice things up, that's where the statement pieces come in. These are my go-tos, and they're simple to wear, and they can easily flow into my wardrobe. First, let's talk about rework flannels that were made famous by the brand Needles. And rework flannels are basically just like patchwork flannels that are made out of like a bunch of flannels combined. These are perfect statement pieces because due to like the array of patterns and colors, you can play around with it a lot with your fits. They give a good pop of color, like patterns to your outfits, just making you stand out a little bit more. I have 2 rework flannels, and these are from my brand, and I think they're the perfect ones. One's like a more louder colorway with like the reds and blues. The other one's more toned down with like the browns and greens. Both good statement pieces, one that's more toned down, that I can dress down a little bit, keep more low key, but also have that loud colorway for that pop of color. Another statement piece I like to wear is camel. And camel is an easy pattern to wear because it honestly goes with everything. The preferred camel I like is like the tree camel. The army camel is cool, but I like the patterns of the tree camel more with like the leaves, the trees, the branches. It just gives off a little bit more texture, a little bit more color to play with. This zipper jacket is a sample from my brand as well. Y'all can expect this probably like late this year or early next. Now let's talk about shoes, and I only got 2 recommendations for y'all. These 2 right here are the shoes you guys need to build your fall and winter wardrobe with in 2024. First, I recommend you guys get a pair of Mason Margiela Gats. You guys can get any colorway you want. Preferably, I think this is the best colorway because this one goes with more of your outfits. Shoes are classic, have a timeless silhouette to them. Honestly, they are surprisingly comfy. Good quality calf leather on them. They have a nice soft plush tongue as well, which makes them a lot more comfortable. Suede is good quality, smooth as well. And overall, just good shoes you could dress up or dress down with. And I know, recommending a $700 pair of shoes to basically rebuild your wardrobe with, understand that's crazy, but I'm not saying buy them new. I am saying you guys should get them used. Because honestly, used pairs are way better. When I told you guys they're more comfortable, and that's because they're more worn in. The leather molds around your foot better, suede is softer, etc. I have this black pair, which I bought brand new. I've worn it probably like 10 times already, and they're still not as comfortable as this white pair right here. So yeah, why not just get a used pair that's going to be over 50% off and going to be more comfortable? It's a no-brainer. And I'm telling you guys, it is possible to get them used for a great deal. I got this one for like $250 and I got this one for $70. So it is possible. And I feel like buying a used pair of like the Maison Margiela Gats is a way better option than buying like the cheaper alternatives and like stacking those up. Like yeah, you could buy multiple pairs of like the Adidas Gazelle, Sambas, etc. But the quality and fit won't match up to the pair of like the Maison Margiela Gats. Overall, better quality, better comfort. At the end of the day, invest in some good pieces, and that's honestly what this whole video was about. Investing in good pieces that you can get a lot of wear out of, get the most bang for your buck. Next up, you need an all-weather purpose type of shoe, and I recommend you guys get the Demonia Riot Derby. And I believe I got these for $90. They have the steel toe effect to them, good thick sole. This thing makes me like 2-3 inches taller, which is crazy. And like the leather quality, it's solid. And when I'm wearing them with like my baggy jeans, like the sweatpants and all that, I have a lot of people asking me like where I got them from. They're thinking it's like high-end designer like Balenciaga, Bottega, etc. I'm telling them, oh bro, they're only $90 and I got them from Demonia. I always recommend them just because at the end of the day, derbies don't need to be expensive. They're a shoe that you wear for like all weather purposes. You want to dress them up, you want to dress them down, that's cool. You're just wearing them out and about. And so getting a pair for $90 and pretty well made, it's a no-brainer. The only thing I don't like about them is they aren't comfy. I've worn them probably like 10 to 20 times already. Still not comfy. Just make sure you wear like thicker socks and you should be alright. If we're going pound for pound, we're talking about quality, price, and everything involved, this might be the best derby of all time. Like this is the GOAT. Now let's finish up with accessories. More specifically, jewelry. First, you guys gotta confirm with yourselves, what do y'all like more, silver or gold? Or you can end up wearing like a mix of both. And that's where you gotta learn and experiment for yourself. What I recommend you guys do, which is like the cheaper, safer option, go to your local thrifts, your local markets, try things on. And over there, honestly, the pieces are pretty cheap and you can honestly get some unique and well-made things. I'll give you guys a tour of my collection. I have these two rings right here. This is a Fossil watch ring in like this green colorway, and this is a Divide ring from Vitalia, I believe. And on the other hand, I have another Fossil watch ring in gold. I've always had this gold necklace right here that Nikki got me a long time ago. I worn this for like 4 years straight probably. And then as of recent, I just now switched to silver on the neck. So these are my current silver necklaces. I have the silver cross one right here from David Yurman. Nikki's mom gifted it for me. And I just recently got a Homer necklace as well. This one has a green pattern on one side and the other side is just silver. But yeah, for jewelry, at the end of the day, you honestly get what you pay for. So that's why I'm saying leave accessories towards the end. Make sure you build up your closet first. Accessories comes later on when you have extra money to play with. So invest in some good pieces and pieces that you will wear often. For example, with me, these rings and these necklaces, they never come off. These are like the only ones I wear. Alright y'all, that concludes my list. I hope I was able to teach you guys how to build up your wardrobe in 2024 from scratch, fall and winter edition. Hope I was a good big bro and I was able to put y'all on. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, as you're watching this video, you can honestly look at it and see like, oh, this is just like a big promo for his brand. Because almost every single piece I recommended you guys get, I made a version of that for my brand Times Forever. At the end of the day, these are the pieces that I actually need myself. That's why I make the clothes I make, because I need these things in my closet. Because at the end of the day, I am just like, yo, that's kind of why I started the brand. I was tired of spending so much money on unnecessary pieces that I wasn't wearing a lot, not good quality pieces, honestly just wasting a lot of money. So when I finally learned that to build a good like uniform, to have good style, you need good timeless pieces that have like the versatility to wear with a lot of pieces in your wardrobe already, and of like the future of things that you end up grabbing yourself. I feel like that's what I'm doing for the brand and at reasonable pricing. At the end of the day, I make clothes that I want to wear. Me, I'm frugal. I want to get the most bang for my buck out of the pieces that I end up buying. And I feel like that's how my supporters think as well. So shout out to you guys. Great minds think alike. If you guys want more mainstream type of suggestions, obviously you can just go to the mall, Zara, Abercrombie, Uniqlo, etc. But if you want something more niche, better quality, better fit, and you want to support a small business, look at your boy. My brand is Times Forever, dropping a lot of good things for like the rest of the year. Next up first is the thermals and baggy jeans, my fall and winter uniform collection, drop on October 18th. I'll see you guys then. And if not, a bunch of good pieces coming in November and December and going forth as well. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.